Hi again, my name is Nalida Lacet Besson, and for this tutorial what we're going to do is get a book from bookshare.org and transfer the book onto the book portal.
So today we're going to go through downloading a book from Bookshare and transferring the book to the Bookport Plus. The prerequisite skills that you'll need to have will be using Bookshare. So signing up, becoming a member. And that's fairly easy to do. If you go to bookshare.org, you can get more information. Also, the Bookport Plus comes with this CD, Bookport Plus 4.5, and is also available online at the APH website. So if you download that software, that will make your transferring the books very simple and very easy, as I will demonstrate. So I'm going to log on, and I'm going to log on with one of my daughter's accounts. She is legally blind, and she qualifies for Bookshare. So I'm going to put in the email address and the password. Now, what I'm doing now is I'm logging on. I'm not using Zoom Text or JAWS. At another time, we'll go through that step. But basically, I'll walk through all the steps that we're doing and what I would do if I'm downloading for her or for any of my students. So I've logged on, and once you've successfully logged on to Bookshare, it gives the person's name and it says taskbar. And we're going to do a search for the book. So I'm going to go into the search bar and I'm going to type in High School Musical, and it's already there. We've done searches for that before. And I'm going to download a book for her, and I'm going to download the High School Musical 2. She loves the whole series. So I'm going to click on the download button. Once I click on that, it'll say, what do you want to do? Open or save? I'm going to click on save. And I have a folder on my desktop with her name on it that says Michaela's Books. And I'm saving it onto that folder. And I'm pressing save. And when it's finished and the download is completed, you have several options, open or open folder. So I always go to open folder. It'll give me the entire folder, and the book is already highlighted and it's a zip file. Now I'm using Windows Vista, so it's a little bit different than if I were using another format such as XP. For XP, you would go to a file menu on the top left, and then you would go down to I believe it says unzip and extract all to folder, and it will give the name of the folder, and that is the best and fastest way to do it using XP or one of the other platforms. But since I have Vista, I click on or go to open, and then it automatically gives me the extract files, and I do extract files, and it will put it into a folder also. And then you have to have a secondary password to open up most books for Bookshare. So I've typed in my secondary password, and all the books are there and extracted. And so in different formats of Daisy books, digital talking books, and also XML, etc. So I'm going to close those windows. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I have the Bookport Plus already connected to the computer. I'm going to turn it on. So I'm going to press and hold the green button on top to the right. And it should be recognizing the Bookport, and it automatically brings up the Bookport Plus folder. And that is because I've already loaded the Bookport Plus software, and so that is the book transfer software, which makes it very easy to transfer the books. So once that folder is already up, what I will do is find the book, which is the High School Musical 2, and I'm highlighting that. and it gives you the types of files that Bookport Plus can transfer: text, document, OPF, PDF, HTML, BRF, the Braille files, MP3s, WMA, etc. So once I click on that or highlight that book, I will, let me make sure that I don't have the zip file, because that's not the one that I want. So let's see, High School Musical 2, I think that's what I did. I'm gonna just make sure to go there, and it's giving me, it's saying OPF. I'm going to send it. And a lot of the times it will give you, for example, I'll go to another book to transfer to show you. It will give you another type of file. So let's say I have Inn of Green Gables. Well, it still gives me the OPF because I have another software that's on there that is the Read Out Loud. And so it's automatically giving me the OPF file. In other computers where I don't have the Read Out Loud software from Bookshare, it will give me I think it's a DTB file that it will automatically give you. But it will automatically choose one from the many files that were listed, and it will send it over. So now that it's there, we are done with that. And once we go into that folder, once we disconnect and make sure we do a safe eject with the USB that's attached to the computer, then we can listen to our book. And then if we want to delete, then we do this. We just go over to the right of the Bookport Plus folder, Book Transfer, and find the folder that we want, the name of the file, and delete it if we want to, if we're finished with it, or leave it on if you still need it. So that is the pretty simple process of downloading a book and transferring it to the Bookport Plus.